Hi, it's Nick from Nick's Nutrition, and in this video I'm going to be talking about my 5 top tips on how you can make your lifestyle healthier. So my first tip is to read food labels, get to know what you're putting into your body. Ultimately, the shorter the ingredients list, the better, but if, for example, sugar is either the first or second ingredient, then you might want to think twice before you buy it, just because sugar contains empty calories. So all sugar is calories and energy. It contains no nutrients and no vitamins. Don't be afraid to have a look at the back of packets and just get to know what's in things. Fruit and vegetables obviously won't have an ingredients list, and obviously more the better when it comes to those. So my second tip is to plan and prepare. All of us lead super busy and hectic lives, but if you just take half an hour or an hour on a weekend to plan what you're going to eat and drink for the rest of the week, it really will save you time, stress, and probably money for the rest of the week. Really good tip is to cook in bulk, because if you're cooking in bulk, you can either save things in the fridge in a Tupperware container for lunch the next day, or you can freeze things so when you're super busy and you're probably thinking about having a takeaway, you can just pull out a healthy dish from the freezer and reheat it. Have a go at preparing healthy snacks, things like chop up a load of fruit, chop up a load of vegetables, keep them in the fridge so when you are peckish you can just grab things on the go. Boiled eggs are a really good one, and they make an excellent sandwich filler too. So my third tip is to slow down your eating. Your brain takes 20 minutes to realise that you're eating. So what this means is that if you finish your lunch or dinner in anything less than 20 minutes, you still might be left feeling hungry. And this might lead to overeating, so having extra seconds or having a dessert when your body really doesn't need it. If you're in tune with your true hunger signals, then this will help you to manage your weight an awful lot better. So my fourth tip is one that I'm sure you've all heard before, is to drink more water. We need to drink at least around 1.5 litres of water or other fluids such as tea and coffee a day. And if you're exercising or if you're in a hot climate, then you might need more. An easy way to tell if you're hydrated is that when you go to the toilet, I'm sorry to have to talk about this, but basically if your wee is dark in colour, it means that you're dehydrated, and if it's pale, that means that you're hydrated. Being hydrated means that you're flushing out all of your body's toxins, and it'll leave you feeling more energised, and it'll also help to keep your skin looking good too. So my fifth and final tip, but it's probably the most important, is to get enough sleep. Our bodies as adults need around 7 to 8 hours every single night, and it is actually okay to catch up to weekends. So if you can only squeeze in 6 hours, say Monday to Friday, it's alright to have catch-ups on a Saturday and Sunday. Sleep is the time when your body rejuvenates and repairs itself, and it also gives you energy for the next day. You might be able to remember that if you've had a lack of sleep, the next day you're feeling hungry, and that's because your hunger levels are actually raised. And studies have shown that people who are sleep deprived, so have slept for maybe 4 or 5 hours, actually consume over 300 calories more than somebody who's had an adequate amount of sleep. Sleeping more will also help you to be more focused on your day-to-day goals, so if you're trying to eat healthier or if you're just trying to perform your best at school or work. So I hope you found this video useful. If you have, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and thank you very much for watching.